And welcome. So I want to continue the card hunting for the DxD, and obviously the next one's going to be Asia. I know that with the models I've done so far, I've done Akino, Kaneko, and Rias. So this model is definitely my favourite, looking one. Now the faces are always key because the faces are the hardest bit to get right if you don't model it. I know that some of the ones I look at have been modelled, and that's why they look so good. But if you don't use any of that sort of stuff, it's incredibly hard. So looking at it, now the skirt's going to be off, because for some reason when I loaded this character in, all of the bottom part were just not there. They're not there on any of the outfits, so I've only put it on this one to have a look at it. Top part loaded in fine, which is all good. There's something that I can't tell. I need to put it next to another model because I can't tell if the legs are too long or if it's just an illusion because she's standing on her own or the skirt's too short. So that's one of the things I was looking at maybe modifying. But that's harder done just because it looks good with the scales it's on at the moment. Looking at the hair, what is... Oh, that's that bit up there, that little hair. Hair's always a curious one, so I like to see where they've taken it from. So this one's got custom order made hair. At some point I'd like to know how to add stuff into this, like the mods. I don't... See, that's the pose, that's what's doing that. The pose is clipping the hair. Which actually I should be careful with poses, because if it goes to one that I don't want, then it could end up not being too great. There we go, the hair's out of the clip now. So I like this model a lot. And this is definitely my preferred one for her. But the irises are not done in... See, some irises look really good in this, and others are really hard to make. See, hers look really good, so I'm kind of curious what they're actually made with. Are they just patterns? That's surprising. I wouldn't have been surprised if they were overlays. But definitely out of all the models I've seen for Asia, this was my preferred one. And I'm always selecting my preferred ones for showing. The link to the creator will be in the description, as I always do. As I always like to hunt for cards and add them to my collections. I've got quite a few now, but I still want to finish off DxD. And there's a few others that I'm hunting for. I don't think face-wise you're going to beat her unless someone models it. Which could be done by the guy who's done the Rias model, but that's just off the voting system, so it's probably not going to happen for a while. Trying to think if there's anything else I've missed. So the clothes are all made through the game. I think they didn't load in for me just because of maybe my mod's out of date slightly. Sometimes that happens, or maybe it's a different mod that I have to pull in. Other than that, definitely the Asia card that I would suggest to get. Well, the curious thing will be to see how all these cards fit together with the different creators, because I know this one is made to canon height. I believe the others are as well. But I'll leave that there and begin to look for the others.